Hi, Juliet Birch-machin here again, biologist, forest school practitioner, primary school teacher. Every autumn I like to make what I call leaf kebabs. Now that's not to eat, it's to collect in the great outdoors a variety of different leaves. You can make this as complex or as easy as you like, but you need to start off with a stick, preferably one that you've just cut. If you've been pruning, I've been pruning this cornus or dogwood from my garden. Sometimes it has lovely red stems as well, so you might want to make it a nice bright coloured plant that you are pruning. And I'm going to take the leaves off the outside because we're going to collect a variety of other leaves when we make our leaf kebab. And I'm going to cut the top at a 45-degree angle. Now your stick needs to be about elbow to fingertip, and if you're doing it with children then child-sized is great, their elbow to their fingertip, and you might want to make them for them. If they're bigger kids they might want to do it themselves, but if you cut it at a 45-degree angle like that, so not right across the top, not straight across the top, but at an angle. And then with that you'll be able to then spear a variety of leaves, and I'll show you how to do that when we go outside. So here I am in a local park, and there's a huge variety of trees and bushes all around, so we're going to go and do a little bit of collecting of various different types of leaves. So it's always better for the tree if you just pick them up from the ground, ones that have actually fallen off. Now in the autumn of course you'll get all these lovely colours, so if you can get a variety of colours as well as a variety of shapes and sizes. So I've collected a variety of leaves here. There are 3 different attributes. There's colour, size and shape. Now for the simplest of leaf kebabs you might just want to keep it simple with, let's say, preschoolers, and just put any leaves onto your stick. But I like with year 1s and above to make it a little bit more complicated. So we look at the colour, the shape and the size and see if we can put the leaves next to each other in a certain way, and I'll show you how. So I'm going to start by choosing one leaf. I've chosen a lovely red sycamore leaf here, and I'm going to put it on my stick. There we go. Spear it on that nice pointy end. The next thing I'm going to do is look for a leaf that varies in only one way. So one way, so it's got to be either a different colour or a different shape or a different size, but it can't be 2 of those or 3 of those. So I'm going to choose, let's have a look. I found another sycamore here. There's a yellowy green. It's the same size, or very similar size, same shape, but it's a different colour. So it only varies in one way. There's only one difference there. So I'm going to pop that on there. Now, what am I going to choose this time? I could change the shape and keep the colour and the size the same, or I could change the colour and keep the shape and the size the same, or let's have a look. Ooh, I found one. It's the same species, the same shape, same size, but a different colour. They only vary by one thing, that is the colour. A red one, a yellow one and a green one. Same size, same shape. Now, let's have a look for the next one. It gets trickier the more you put on there. So I'm going to look at my leaves again, and this time I think I'm going to choose one that is the same colour, if I can, but a different shape, but a similar size. Let's have a look. Ooh. I think here I've got a hazel leaf from the hazelnut tree. I'm going to pop that on there because it is a similar size The height of it's similar, but it's a different shape, and it is the same colour as my sycamore leaf that I've just put on there. You see, I'm only changing one variable. Now this is quite tricky for year ones, but I do find about half of them manage it, and some of them manage to do 4 or 5 different leaves on there. Others only manage 3, but you'll know your kids. And so carry on like that, changing only one thing at a time. See how many different leaves you can get on there. If you want to identify the leaves as well, then the Woodland Trust Nature Detectives website has some excellent free downloadables that you can print off and laminate and take out with you into the woods or into your school grounds. Have fun.